If you're looking at your watch to actually check the time, you don't want to have to think about what you're looking at. A traditional GMT with 3 time zones makes you look at the local hands, the GMT hand, and a rotating 12-hour bezel, each with its own little system. But if you're looking at your watch to appreciate its beauty, then I'll bet that the Bovet Dimier Récital 27 will have it beaten in both respects, with utility and opulence in spades. When exploring the mega luxury world in which Bovet exists, it can be easy to forget that wristwatches actually serve a function. Despite all of the decoration and precious metal, the Récital 27 is one of the most legible and useful GMT watches available. It shows the local time along with 2 alternative time zones, each blended with the city wheels of a world timer and day-night indicators. So you'll never accidentally call a client at 3 a.m. Each time zone is individually adjustable, so you can even accommodate daylight savings time. It's not too complicated to adjust either, with a quick read of the manual being enough to commit it to on-the-fly memory. It's also hard to miss the huge sculptural moon at 6 o'clock, which in addition to being luminous, also displays the moon phase of both hemispheres. Perhaps the only thing that's difficult to read would be the local time, but only because everything beneath those blued hands is so captivating. The areas of purple lacquer are engraved with a lotus gear shape pattern, contrasting its ethereal texture with the sandblasted silver of the surrounding components. There's also small areas of open work, giving you a glimpse into the caliber 13DM04 3FPL below. Turning the watch over is almost like presenting a work of art, with a large sloping chapter ring that fills out the void created by the case's writing desk angle. It frames the movement nicely, drawing focus to its horizontally symmetrical layout, power reserve indicator, and running seconds display. The movement itself is hand-wound with a beat rate of 3 Hz and a huge power reserve of 7 days. Now, if you're afraid of wearing large watches, you should consider overcoming that fear. At 46.3mm in diameter, the Récital 27 does not shy away, and the thickest point of the angled case is 16.5mm. It's not the kind of watch that you'd want to hide beneath a cuff, but if you manage to buy one, I'd hazard a guess that you can afford to have your cuff tailored slightly larger. The strap is a purple so dark it's nearly black, which is just enough colour to be complementary to the 18-karat rose gold's warmth without being a distraction from the watch as a whole. It's also got quick release spring bars should you wish to explore some more exotic options. Now, would you go so far as saying that the Bovet Récital 27 is a tool watch? Where do you draw that line between function and decoration? I'm curious. Let me know in the comments. This reference in 18-karat 5N rose gold and purple accents is limited to 60 pieces, with more availability and price information available through your closest Bovet boutique. If you've enjoyed dipping your toes in the Bovet universe and you have not yet subscribed to Time+Tide, well, that's the best way to make sure that you don't miss out on any future Bovet drops here on the Time+Tide channel. I'll see you on the flip side.